Hey folks, it's the Red. It's time to get back to the Crash Twinsanity LP. We're taking control of Nina as we head into the third stage of the Academy of Evil. And take a direct plunge. Getting back to what I was saying, this is stage 3, Rooftop Rampage. Nina has a fair bit of moves up her sleeve. If you press circle, you can do this extending punch attack. She's sort of like a robot, I guess. She can use this punch attack to attach to hooks, like a hook shot. So you can use this to jump from hook to hook, and to send your way upward. It's a neat little trick.
My airship! Without it, we're stranded! Tie it to something secure, I said. Hurry, Nina, or you'll miss the bus!
Oh, Crash, a bus isn't a secure thing to attach the blimp to! You silly bandicoot. And down I go again. Having a hard time judging distance and forgetting to press C, or circle. There we go. Now that's a little unfair. It throws you straight into rats and you have no way of defending yourself against them. But yeah, as I was saying, she's got her little circle arm hook thing, and she can press square to do a spin attack like Crash. This is also the only stage she's a playable character in, besides the final boss.
Tie it to something secure, I said. Hurry, Nina, or you'll miss the bus!
Right, so we're chasing after that blimp.
What have we got?
Or at least we're gonna try to. Jump cut. Alright, so now that we've made it past that part, and are getting mobbed by that thing. Uh-oh. Did you see those old teleporters? Do they look familiar? Yeah, they like to throw a lot of these hook shot walls at you. But they're not too much of a problem, not now. Anyway, that gets us an extra life. And why not just give us the blue gem? And unfortunately, like Cortex, Nina also has low jumpophobia going for her. But she at least jumps a little higher. She can at least jump on top of a box. Jump the height of a box. You know, I have a feeling the evil twins know what we're up to. And that's why they're sending these minions after us here at the Academy of Evil. Invincible! Kind of. Oh, I think I see an extra life here. Yep. Can't have too many of those. And lately I haven't. Check it out, it's those penguin enemies from the previous area. Saw something here. Oh, that's just explosives. Let's just ignore them. Hello, 10th dimension enemies. Punch these bells to get past them. And up we go. Another freebie gem. I think they ran out of places to hide them. I blame that on the fact that the stage is pretty linear. Don't stand near explosives. just do that again? Okay, being mindful of what's ahead this time. Now we just need to jump past him. There we go. And this will take care of it. Or the stuff ahead. Sure, why not? Nina, you missed the platform. Yes, I'm blaming Nina for that. Whoa, you're supposed to be dead. Okay. Sometimes those enemies take a couple hits to bring down. When it registers as 2 hits is a little wonky. Anyway, we just kind of want to bounce up here. And then miss that. Oops. Okay, gonna have to jump cut. Alright, making our way across once more. Right, so here's roughly where we left off. Precision jumping on these chimneys that fall apart as soon as you step on them. Nina's quite heavy. They give you 2 masks in this area, how about that? The other one's over here, but that's next to Nitro, and that's not really something I want to go near. And we have a world crate, so we can resume from this point up on a game over. Why here, I'm not sure. Oops. The invincibility wore off a little early. Earlier than anticipated. But oops, there was TNT there. Now we lose a life and I don't even get that one again because now it's just going to be a question crate. Unfortunate. But let's not dwell on that. Let's continue. As I said earlier, this is another one of those lengthy stages. Pretty much all the stages in the Academy of Evil are pretty long. But this one is one of the linear ones, so it's not too bad. And oh! Well, that's where the green gem is. So it just kind of made a dive bomb straight into that Nitro. Let's figure a way past that. Nina's punch attack also makes it so that you can take out Nitro without worry, kind of like Cortex's plasma beam. Or you can just throw enemies into them too, that works too. And you get out of here. Let's see. Uh-oh, there was apparently another one. Right. And these detonators probably would make it easier to take out those. Okay, and this is how you take out that Nitro. So now we can swing across and get the gem, no problem. Swing across to get to this checkpoint. Now we should just be able to jump straight down there. Okay, fine, we'll bounce on some crates. Another thing that could make it hard to get used to Nina's gameplay is that although she spins like Crash, she does not double jump. Often you could misinterpret a jump and hit the jump button twice thinking you'll clear it no problem, but nope, you fall. Okay, more chimney jumping. Frankly, this seems like one of the levels that kind of drags. It's long, but it doesn't need to be long. It is 'cause it is. That is why it is what it is. And more chimneys. But also a purple gem. Or pink. Whoa! Almost missed that.
What have I got?
Invincible once more. Excuse me, rats. Oh, and the extending punch is not a physical attack, despite looking like one. But really, why would you want to use anything besides a spin anyway? More chimneys! Must be a pretty popular design. I don't know why, they seem pretty easy to break. Oh, okay, sure, just throw yourself right off the cliff. I didn't want you to go into a set path anyway. Alright, now we made it across. Where we'll have more enemies to fight. Tell the evil twins they should send stronger enemies. No, actually, don't send them that message. And here's another world crate. It's like they forgot what these things are for. They're supposed to divide levels. Here it's just adding segments to this very long stage. But regardless. Time for a chase sequence. Crash, where are you going with that thing? Oh God! Make it stop! No, no, stop! No, no, wait, no, hey! Just drop the bus! No, oh God! That's what I was thinking when I first saw this scene. He's destroying everything! We gotta hit that exclamation box. Oh, that was just dumb. Oh! Definitely need to keep moving here. I swear the chase segments in this game are much harder than in previous Crash installments. Often because stuff can actually keep up with you. And unfortunately, because we're using Nina and not Crash, I can't use a slide jump to try and get ahead of this thing. I can't get ahead of it. There is no room to slow down here. almost there. Woo! That was kind of close. Anyway, throw an enemy into there. They'll reveal this exclamation box. And these blocks will appear. Clear out these enemies, and then you can get to the last gem. Alright, we're almost there. A few more mobs to fight off. And then you can head to the fog. That was clumsy. How am I missing that platform? You notice how those swords are already on the ground, ready for these beings from the other dimension to pick up. It's like they knew they were there, so they teleported to them. Why are there beam swords lying around on the rooftop anyway? It makes no sense! Anyway, we got the crystal. And now, Cortex is back in control.
Through the airship! Quickly!
You think? We've been fighting them off the whole way through! Sheesh! I love how it points us that way, but we need to go the other direction. Wait, just wait for this platform. And it's time to meet someone.
You are in detention.
Madam Amberly!
So, crybaby Cortex is all grown up. I see you found employment as a barber.
I'm an evil scientist!
A scientist, are we? To me, you'll always be a little verb.
And that's right, it's time for a boss fight with Madame Amberley herself. We conduct this fight with Cortex. During this first phase, she's shooting these platforms upward. You can fix it with your ray gun. And then she'll fire these bells at you. Shoot them out of the sky, and then you can shoot at her back to damage her. Repeat the process again with longer phases, and that's all there is to this fight. Just make sure you're not standing on one of the platforms that she's sending up. Alright, send your bells. Make sure you hit every single one, otherwise you can't shoot at her pack. Overall, not a bad fight. Certainly easier than Dingodile. Come on, quit dragging this fight out. Alright, more bells. It's nice that they give you infinite ammo for this fight. And the kill shot. School's out. But like I said, she's no problem. So we'll ride this thing over to here.
Come along!
And now we're back in control of Crash. Let's head in this direction. By that direction, I mean... Whoop. Wait, which way? Ah. Yeah, it must be this way. No, this is... Yes, it is. Okay. And a world crate. We've made it to the top of this building, which means now we can get to the last gem. Hit this detonator, and you'll set off all that TNT. We also have this platform that's coming up and down, which will let us get to those platforms once we solidify them. Anyway, head down here, take out the pit bulls. Alright. Now where's that soccer ball? Flick it into the nitro. Slide! That will solidify them. Now we ride this platform up. And now we just platform over to that yellow gem. Alright, and that's all the gems from the Academy of Evil. Jump back onto the platform, work our way up. As we must now board Cortex's blimp and head back to Iceberg Labs. No reason we can't try and accumulate a few lives first. Anyway, jump onto this platform, and we should get up to the blimp. And off we go.
Wait, I think I remember now. The way it happened.
Victor, Moritz, back in your cage, you naughty boys.
I was 8 years old and the most popular student in the academy. Ah, yes. How they loved me. It was my first experiment with the Evolvo Ray. Phase 1 in my plan to create an army of super animals. The test subjects, my 2 pet parrots, Victor and Moritz. The only creatures I didn't load or eat. The experiment was proceeding as planned, when suddenly... my parrots were gone, lost amongst the infinite dimensions. I was heartbroken. How I missed those twins, and how I longed to see them again. But be careful what you wish for, young man.
Back off, Grandpa.
For your wish will come true.
So yeah, there was that little cutscene. And this pointless room while we're waiting for the blimp to get back to Iceberg Labs. Alright, we are back now. And in the next part, we're going to head back to the Psychotron and make our way to the new dimension. We'll see you then! Good enough.